Main character syndrome is a thing where everybody wants to be Abraham, they want to be David, they want to be Moses, they want to be Jesus, or even Peter or Paul, and nobody wants to work in the background. And forgetting that Jesus and the gospel won't spread without the 12. And Peter will not have been able to even do what he did without the other apostles. I know a lot of preachers water down the effect of the other 11, or let's say the other 10 that was with Peter. But you cannot water it down. You can't water it down. You don't know what they did because they are not the main character. Doesn't mean they were not as effective even in the Jerusalem church. Or we want to speak about Paul. And yes, maybe there were some main characters that were mentioned, but there were people that held down the churches. And we might never know until maybe we get to heaven. And it is fine. We must learn that not everybody will be Abraham. And that should be okay with you. Visibility doesn't mean that you are even doing the best or doesn't, and that you are going to get the greatest prize or the utmost prize. All you need to do is do what God has called you to do in the season He has called you to do it. Like, for instance, in the church now, we have a pastor. For the pastor to preach, it takes, and for us to see it, to stream it, it takes media, it takes the choir, it takes a lot of people, it takes the ushers. So because we see the pastor now, it doesn't mean every other person is irrelevant. So hold on to that task that God has put you in charge in this season and serve. And you might never get visibility in this world. And it is fine as long as it's what God has called you to do. You don't have to be the main character to be effective and also to be doing what is right in the eyes of God. You get it. I hope this blessed you. God bless you.